Aditi is a
it's
good
not.
school girl. Just please understand that. She will come. Teacher will say you have to submit your homework at this time. Aditi will do exactly that.
Okay.
So, someone with no talent, no experience, and a mediocre performance in a mediocre show. How does someone like this get to talk about another actress like this? Let's dig into it. So, who is this arrogant actress? Well, her name is SHARMIN Segal, and she is the niece of the one and only SANJAY LEELA BHANSALI, who has made many iconic movies throughout Bollywood. Her first movie was the movie Malal, which was also produced by her uncle, Bhansali. Before that, she has worked as an assistant director under many of his movies, such as Golion Ki Rasleela Ramleela, Mary Kom, and Bajirao Mastani. Even before her mediocre performance in Heeramandi, even these movies that she was an assistant director in, the people around her did not have anything good to say about her, and the movie Malal was what did not garner much attention, and people had very mixed reviews on it. But most recently, what she is known for is for starring in her uncle's series Heeramandi, and she played the role of Alamzeb, opposite of Taha Shah. While everyone expected her to do very good due to her looks, her acting was very mediocre and she did not impress anyone, and she became an internet meme overnight. But aside from all this is not the reason why people dislike her. People dislike her due to her personality in real life. She is known for putting down other actresses without having any experience herself. She constantly goes on without knowing anything what she is saying, and she tries to overcome anyone's opinion, even if her own opinion does not make sense at all. And that is why she has become a really big internet meme. So let's dive into the three main factors into why she has become an internet meme and what happened for her to get to the point where a lot of people dislike her and a lot of people are probably not going to enjoy anything that she is in, whether it comes to movies or TV shows in the future. So there are three things that went very wrong with Sharmeen Segal. The first one is very obvious, and it is a long debate that has been going on in the industry: nepotism. Charmaine obviously has a connection to Sanjay Leela Bansali, and that is why she was put in the show that is the scale of Heeramandi right away. She is an actress that has not had any significant prior work, and she was pushed into this role because her uncle is a producer and director. When you look at the show itself, the other females in the show have worked for so long and so many years to prove themselves, and that's why they are in a Sanjay Leela Bhansali TV show series. But Charmin, on the other hand, was just handed the role, and that is something that made a lot of people angry before the show was even released. Secondly, it is her performance in the show itself. This show was put on a massive scale, and it had a very large audience due to Sanjay Leela Bhansali and the other actresses involved. Her screen time was a lot in the show compared to the other actresses, and you could tell she is still working on her acting and her facial expressions within her acting too. People who are in love with Bollywood will catch on to that very fast, especially because in the time we're living in, there is so much talent and there are people who deserve that role more. So that is the second reason why she is getting a lot of hate. And lastly, is obviously after the show, the interviews, the social media, and whatever she has been saying. You cannot have a mediocre performance like she did in the show and go on and criticize other actresses who did a way better job and who are way more experienced than you. You are a new actress. You have to sit there, learn, and move on from this. What she is doing right now is going to stop her from getting more roles because she is criticizing people when her criticism is something that she should be learning from and moving forward with. She is acting like that what her role, the way she acted was perfect. It was far from perfect. She has been criticized a lot, and the criticism is very fair because her role and her acting was not good at all. So that is all for this video. Obviously, as a Bollywood fan, I do want Sharmin Segal to succeed, but to succeed, she has to work on her acting and handle criticism better than she has been. She is in no role to be acting how she is, and I hope she does move forward from this and she does not try to getting her uncle involved in her future endeavors. But as of now, what she is doing is unacceptable, and the criticism she is receiving is very fair. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.